of the North brought you here. Either way, you're welcome. Today I'm here with another one of my specials, something quite exciting, something that will prepare you to face that little thing that will consume you, but you will gladly watch anyway. That little thing that will force you to turn your gods into hurt because yours been broken so many times already. Yes, I'm talking about Game of Thrones. And as you might know, this season is already a little bit... So every time we are going to watch a new episode, we should get ready, physically and mentally. Now you might think, what are you talking about? I just need to turn on the TV, and wrong! If you want to have the most intense God experience, you have to be prepared. And therefore I crafted this little how to survive watching Game of Thrones kit with everything you will need to have to go through this coming season and survive. So without more further ado, let's get started, shall we? If you've seen any other season, you already know that watching Game of Thrones can be a slightly nerve-wracking experience. It might make you feel uncomfortable, giving us chills or goosebumps or that feeling. So one of the first things we need in our kit is something that is going to make us feel cozy and safe and protected and warm, like a blanket. A blanket. Seriously? You know it's August, right? Yes, but winter is here. What? No, it's not. It's August. We live in the northern hemisphere, remember? Here in August, it's summer and it's hot AF and it's not time for... I said, winter is here. Seriously? It's mine now. To make it ideal, you can decor it according to which houses you are most loyal to. In my case, and in honor of my beloved North, mine is a Stark blanket. It will give you that feeling of comfort and coziness in front of all those terrible, awful and disturbing things that might happen during this season. It's stylish, safe, and might even protect you from the White Walkers. If you want more details on how to make this DIY or the others that we are going to see in this video, make sure to join the House of Stalina because I have some pretty cool things coming soon. And I promise it's not White Walkers. Plus, I'm way nicer than Euron Greyjoy. So... But since this whole Game of Thrones thing is pretty messed up, the blanket alone might not provide enough comfort on its own, so we might need to have something else to help us go through this season. And the perfect thing for that is a pillow. This will have several functions. It will comfort you in front of all that injustice and betrayals. It will provide you something that you will be able to throw to the screen without breaking it. It will act as a punch bag, and it will also help you suffocate the screams of horror. See? Really helpful. In my case, I decided to honor my love and respect for Dany and the host Targaryen and her beautiful, magnificent babies. Aren't they the cutest thing ever? But in case that our two previous supplies are not enough to prevent another heartbreak, it could be quite convenient to add some tissues. Like a lot of tissues. Because let's get real, no matter what your favorite character is, there is a big chance it's going to die. And it's going to hurt. It still hurts. Then, once we have all our comforting supplies in our kit, we can provide ourselves with some snacks. Am I the only one that gets hungry watching Game of Thrones? My to-go snacks are basically popcorn, chocolate or ice cream, since that make me feel way better when I'm disconsolately crying because someone decided to not wear a helmet or doesn't effing know how to run in zigzag. Like seriously? But if you want something more fancy, you can try these beautiful Joff cakes, which are adorable and they look delicious. I decorated mine with Joffrey's pretty face, cause I really hated that guy. But you can decor them with your most hated character of the show. You have so many to choose between. The Mountain, Stannis, Walden Frey, Euron Greyjoy, Sir Meritron, or even Ramsay. Even though, may I say that I find his psychopathic tendencies slightly charming? I shouldn't have said that, right? Yeah, Never mind, back to the Joff cakes! They can be a delicious treat, especially if, like me, you are a stress eater. They are quite easy to make and they are perfect for... What? No! Ew! Well, I guess that's perfect to introduce the next element of our kit, the puke cube, or the puken. You know, for those with a more sensible stomachs that can't deal with that much gore and grossness at once. If you want, you can also use paper bag for that. Are you okay? Wait, here, drink something, you will feel better. But wait, don't use a regular glass for that. Instead, use your beautiful I drink and I know things mug, because some Lannisters suck, but some others are just the greatest. To make it, you can use a mug or a wine glass for a more Cersei style, and some oil-based pens or ceramic pens. If not, you can try to do it with Sharpie. And voila! Now you can use your fancy mug to drink whatever it pleases you. A glass of wine, a hot chicken soup, the blood of your enemies, or the tears you've cried watching this show if you've been recollecting them. Finally, we can add a little piece of dragon glass or a little Valerian steel dagger, just in case. And also don't forget a lighter, in case you need to burn a body or whatever. And yeah, that must be enough to make this crude, torturing and heartbreaking experience less scary. Let me know in the comments down below which is your favorite character and also the one that you despise the most. Maybe we are hate buddies. If you want more cool Game of Thrones related things, make sure to join the family because more are coming. Oh, and remember, never forget what you are. The rest of the world will not. Wear it like an armor, and it can be never used to hurt you. And as always, I hope to see you in my next video. Bye!